through a barn door. Football and family are back, center field, in the hit CW drama series All-American, which is in its 7th season. And our next guest is at the center of all of it, playing Jordan Baker, the new South Crenshaw football coach, navigating life on and off the field as a newlywed coach and trying to live up to his family's NFL football legacy. Take a look.
Well, Kaz is saying that Beverly is the best team in the city.
I mean, they have been killing it the last few weeks.
He also threw shade at my dad, so...
I recant my previous compliment. We do not joke about Mr. B.
Yeah, but then he did say that KJ is basically the best quarterback out there, and whenever you compare his numbers to Yasi, he might be onto something.
Which means he is right, and now I understand why you feel like my counseling got him there. Oh, Jordan.
Please. Please. The only thing that he is right about is that their offense is playing better than ours. Okay? We need to be more explosive. I think that Khalil could be that spark that we're missing. We need to start him at wide receiver.
Wait for tonight's homecoming game?
What better stage for our team's best kept secret?
So appropriate because Carson played football like a maniac in high school.
Absolutely. I was
the quarter
I hit
center.
so many home runs you wouldn't believe it.
Please welcome Michael Evans Behling. Yeah.
Hi, good morning.
The
There he
athlete.
is. Fantastic. Welcome.
Good morning.
You look fantastic,
Air,
by the
air,
way.
everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
have a seat.
Thank you so
Look
much.
at, is this Armani? Look at you.
You know what? It's
You are
not
ribbed.
Armani today. No, not Armani. It's...
Okay, over here. I'm going to sit over here. I'm
Just
going to
to
split
keep
the
it- keep
difference.
it distance,
Okay,
you
you
never
two.
know.
I'm going to keep you
There you go.
separated.
Perfect.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You look divine, and I love this whole look. For people who haven't seen the show, tell us about your character, Jordan Baker.
Jordan Baker. Wow. Well, we started off as a 17-year-old kid in
Okay.
high school. Very cocky athlete. Growing up in a mixed family, and just trying to find his way, but also trying to lead his team. And then Spencer James comes to town, and a wrench gets thrown into his life.
Okay.
You were a huge jock when you were growing up too, right?
I was not.
Wait, no, I read that you were like a major athlete.
Well, I ran track, but like track athletes aren't really jocks, I don't think.
I think they are.
Athletes, that's a total.
Yeah.
Like, you should be
I mean, I was in
muscle.
show choir as well. Does that
Okay, that
change
balances it
It
out.
balances out.
You're
Okay.
perfect.
I
Yeah.
was going to ask that if you were in the drama club and you were balancing both worlds. Okay, and where was that? Where did you grow up?
That was in Columbus, Indiana.
Oh, okay, I haven't been there. What's it near?
It's-
Indianapolis?
Get some travel tips.
Yeah,
I'm getting some travel
It's about
tips.
50 minutes south of Indy, about an
Okay.
hour north of Louisville, Kentucky.
I love Louisville, and you said it the right way.
Were you pre-med at one point?
I was biology pre-med. in
Well,
college,
when you were
yeah.
pre-med and you told your family, like, I'm going to try the acting thing, were they like, you're killing us? You know that, right?
They were just like, you know what? They were supportive, but it took them a little bit of time to kind of get
Right.
used to the idea of me going from something that's a little bit more concrete to, I don't know where my next job's going to be.
Right, exactly.
So,
Right, but it's been working out.
I've been doing all right.
I mean, your first role, I think, was, your part was called Handsome Dude,
It was-
and you were on the show Empire, which was also a huge hit.
Yes, it was a very captivating scene, performance, 3 lines, 3 big lines.
Okay.
And handsome dude, yeah. Just sitting on a couch very similar to this, actually.
It sounds,
in Chicago.
I'm buying it.
Yeah.
I'm buying
For
it.
someone who's never been called that, what kind of preparation do you need for handsome dude?
At that point
Yeah.
in my life, I don't even know if there was a prep.
You don't have to look in the
I
mirror
think
and say,
I am handsome.
You're handsome.
I'm
Right.
handsome. I think I just told myself
And a dude.
as I was driving the 4 hours up to Chicago, I'm a dude and I'm
handsome. I'm getting in the vibe
And I
right now.
really just lean into that.
I feel tequila really gets me into that
Oh, heck yeah,
character.
man.
That's a
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And do you personally identify with your character on All-American? And what makes you identify with him so much, I guess?
Absolutely. There are definitely things that I do identify with him. He is, well, he's an athlete, absolutely. And then-
Check.
Check. Him growing up being a biracial kid, that's who I am. And him, I think there was one season, I think we've talked about it every single season, where he struggles with figuring out which box do I check, white, black.
Right,
you know,
right,
not
right.
being white enough, not being black enough, things like that. And I struggled with that growing up and then in my early 20s as well. So that's something major that I identify with him. But one of the things that I definitely don't identify with him is like he is a fighter. He is not a lover. Well, he is a lover now, but he's quick to swing on people.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, let's talk about it. If you're upset, let's talk about it.
Right.
Why are we fighting?
Yeah, exactly.
What's it going to solve?
I read that you are the face of Armani Exchange Cologne. Is that true?
I was not the face, but I was involved with Gen A.
You were involved with Gen A?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, this is a dream of mine that I always wanted to be in a Cologne commercial, just involvement with Cologne. So we actually have, Pix 11 has their own fragrance.
Do you really?
We released it about a year ago. I have it back here.
Oh, do we?
What is it?
It's called Broken Dreams.
Oh.
And it's one of the great fragrances of our time. You can get it available at many department stores.
I like the
Some of the
packaging.
aromas.
What is the trick to a Cologne commercial? What do you do?
Well,
do spray. don't
Does
spray
it
it.
spray
You don't
like?
want to.
No, what does it smell like?
It smells like broken dreams. So basically,
Oh,
it's smelling
and,
like,
with a splash
you're
of regret.
going really up there in your nose right now.
Well,
Really
I take my job very seriously. I'm not going to squirt you.
Don't squirt. Don't
I
squirt.
appreciate the not squirting.
What is
the
the
key
trick?
would be to find your lens.
Where's your
Right.
lens?
I want you to look into your lens.
Okay.
I want you to
Here, hold the broken
basically,
dreams. Hold the
if this
broken
is a
dreams.
bottle of Armani, you're going to
Yep.
take it and you're just going to
Spray a little bit.
Yeah.
and then just kind of enjoy it and sit in it.
Ooh,
Right.
Let it marinate a little bit.
Let it marinate.
Spray,
That's
delay,
all you
walk
need.
away.
Spray, delay, walk away. That was great.
Yeah. I stole that from.
Do you spray and walk into the mist, or do you spray directly on?
No, it's just one here. Each clavicle gets a hit.
Okay.
On the clav.
On the clav.
Double clav.
Double clav.
Love this.
Yeah.
The
Fantastic,
double
man.
clav. I'm going to use that.
Double clav it up.
I used to just use spray, delay, walk away, but now I'm going to do
Double clav.
the double
I used
clav.
to do the spray and walk in.
Yeah.
Right.
When I was
yeah.
in high school, I
That's
used to
how
spray
they.
and walk in.
That's how they tell you to do it at the
Yeah.
fragrance
I
I
counter.
just
but-
use
yeah.
Axe.
Oh, do you?
Axe everywhere.
The body spray.
The body's ready. So we have the season finale coming up, right?
Yes, we do.
Do you want to talk about it real quick?
Yeah, I mean, as much as I can say, I'm very excited for it. What do you guys know? Do
I
you
don't know
anything?
anything, man. Are you kidding? That's why you're
Yeah.
here. You
When,
know the
when
secrets.
is the season finale?
I think it's going to be the first week of May.
Okay.
And then we hit Netflix right after that, which
Oh
I'm excited
wow.
for.
All right.
Oh, that's great.
But,
Double whammy.
yeah.
Double
Double clavicle.
clavicle.
Double.
We love that for you.
Right here. It's kind of
Yes.
religious. Thank you, Michael, so much. We appreciate
Thanks
it.
for
man.
having
Thanks
me,
for coming
guys.
on. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
All American
Likewise.
airs right here on the CW every Monday at 8 p.m. You can catch it the day after on the CW app. Tune in.